Howdy, my name is Matthew Zatopek, and alongside Ashley Dowlearn, we tackled the subject of animal testing. Animal testing is a controversial topic because of the ethical and practical concerns surrounding it. While there are many advantages made in medicine due to animal testing, some people question the ethics of making animals experience such distress and pain. Throughout this presentation, we will discuss the different perspectives around animal testing. Here are some graphics showing a couple statistics and facts about animal testing. The right shows potential alternatives to animal testing if you want to read through those and kind of get an idea of some of the facts surrounding animal testing. The essential idea behind the press perspective is that animal testing has been around for several years now, is a very key staple in the industry of medicine, beauty, several other things. As a result of animal testing, we've seen advancements in medicines and we've increased safety measures and products we use every day, such as shampoo, makeup, and other body care items. Some believe that because of technological advancements, it should be unnecessary to use animals for testing. We have other ways, such as machines that can test for the same thing instead of needing to risk harm to animals. This issue is not black and white. It has several arguments for both sides and lacks a definitive right and wrong answer. Overall, it is up to us if we want to continue using animals for testing to progress the advancement of our lives. The peer-reviewed perspective boils down to there being an insane amount of psychological and genetic differences between animals and humans, meaning that you can't necessarily say one-to-one if this product does this to an animal, it will do this to a human, or if it doesn't do this to an animal, does not mean it will not do the same thing to a human, could still cause harm to the human, or could needlessly cause harm to the animal. Drugs that work amazing on animals may have different effects on humans, such as stated before. You may have a drug that does one thing in an animal, but if you put it in a human, it will do a completely different thing or nothing at all. Also, it is morally wrong. These animals did not consent, do not know what is going on, are taken from their natural habitat to be put in a lab and to be tested on. It's also unethical to treat the lives as animals to be less than the life of a human. These animals, as said before, are just taken directly from where they would live their everyday lives and put through sometimes painful painful testing, all for the gain that we could now get from simply using a machine to test for the same thing. Overall, the scientific and popular perspectives mostly agree regarding the topic of animal testing. In the popular press perspective, it is evident that due to the vast advancements in technology, it is seen as unnecessary to continue animal testing. On the other hand, from a scientific perspective, there are significant differences between animals and humans. Due to this fact, it is unreliable to assume that treatments effective in animals will have the same result in humans. As a group, based on what we have learned in this class and from the research we did for this project, our position is that it is no longer justifiable to have animal testing. As a group, we say this because we are aware of the alternatives for reliable research that we have access to. It is necessary to invest in a humane and scientifically updated alternative to animal testing. Here's our references. Here's how we divided the work between us. And thank you so much for watching.